Hey guys, in this episode, I'm going to teach you guys how to create a chain stitch motif in Chroma Luxe. All right, so we're going to start off by clicking on our backdrop tool, and I went ahead and I created this little template that it's going to help us out, and this will be available, to download in the show notes section, so you could do it at home, or if you're following along. And we're also going to use this font later on. I think it works well for what we're going to do with the video. You could use any font you want though. All right, so I'm going to click on that and I'm going to import it. And that is really big. So I'm going to put it at 0.75. The reason why is because we're working with sand stitches, you can't have it that big. Okay, so let me explain this to you really quick. Let me make it a little bit lighter here. Okay, the first stitch is going to be the yellow. As you can see here is yellow, then the blue is the second stitch. And then we're going to finish off with the pink stitch. That's the final one. All right, so let's grab our classic satin tool. I'm going to click here. And here, just top and bottom here. All right, I need to pick a better color. Let's start with this. Let's use this one better. Okay, now we have this one. I'm going to go ahead and remove the realistic view. Now, very important, the start is here. And the stop should be here too, which is perfect. That's what we want. Now let's start with this one. Again, grab my sand tool. Make sure I have the color selected. I'm going to start here. Let me make it bigger so you can see. And I'm going to click here. And then I'm going to click here. Then here. I want to hit enter. All right. Let me go back to a realistic view. It should look something like this. Now, for this one, I'm going to put the start down here in the bottom, the bottom right. And the stop should be up here, Now you can see where we're going with this, right? I'm going to click on this one. This one's going to start here, and it's going to stop here. Then the next one is going to start right where this one leaves off, and it's going to stop here. All right, now let's do our final one. Let me take it off realistic view for a moment. Now I'm going to click here, go all the way down here. You want to overlap the blue. That's why I did the template. And then we're going to finish off right here. All right, you see, and you should have something that looks very similar to this. Now on this one, the start is good. However, the stop needs to be around here. And I'm going to explain to you why. Because since this is the final portion of your stitch up here, the next, since it's going to be a chain stitch, a rope stitch or whatever you want to call it, the next, the next copy of this will start wherever this ends. So if you set it here, around here, it's going to start this portion here, right? Here, let me click on it here where the red is. All right. So right about here should be fine. Save this file. Let's say you could save it as I'm gonna call this one rope. All right, just so I know I could go back to it for editing and stuff like that. Okay, now everything is good with this. However, let's get rid of the backdrop first. All right. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna add more density to it or less density. So I'm gonna put it at 0.32. All right, that's what we want. That's good there. All right, it should look just like this. Now let's go on to the main event. All right, so this is how you create the motif. Make sure you select it. You go here where it's a special file, and you go to Save Motif. Now I'm gonna call it a chain stitch. I'm going to hit save. Now I'm going to go ahead and start a new file, right? Let's see how it works, just in case we have to do any further editing to it. I'm going to go ahead and just do some wavy lines here. I'm going to select Motif from the type. Then I'm going to go down to where it says chain stitch right here. This is the one I created earlier. These are some rope stitches I created. So I hit chain stitch and there you go. This is it right here. Now, I see a lot of people writing cursive names with this. So that's what we're going to do now. So there's a font, the font that's provided for you in the downloads. Again, you can use any font you want, but I thought this one is going to work pretty good. So whatever, you select True Type fonts, and this is the name of the font here. It's called Michelle Blanche. I don't know who that is. If you do know who Michelle Blanche is, please leave a comment down in the comment section. So I'm going to hit apply. I'm going to write the name Sandy. Okay. Let me see. Let me make this a little bigger. Let's say you're going to do this on a sweater. Okay, width, you can make it a little bigger than this. Say about maybe 9.5 inches wide. That's good. Now, I'm going to select my type tool. I'm going to click here in this little black dot here. So that helps you move individual letters and increase them in size and stuff like that. Make the S a little bigger. Move this over here. And this Y, I'm going to stretch it out over here. All right. Now I'm going to select everything. And I'm going to here to my artwork section, and I'm going to select 0. All right. Let's make this a lighter color. All right. Now I'm going to go here to my my run stitch tool. What we're going to do now is just trace this basically. So, remember, you hold down spacebar, you can move things around, and with your scroll wheel, you go in and out. So I'm going to start here on the letter S, right? We go here, we're going to go all around. All right, we got that one done. Now for the A, I'm going to start here, going to go all around. I'm going to finish here. I'm going to hit enter. Now, let me see. You can see there's a jump stitch there. After the S, let's go ahead and make a trim there. All right. Now we're back here. So we stopped here. So I'm going to go ahead and start right here again. Go straight down. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to hit enter. Now I'm going to go start from up. I'm going to have to create a trim here. I mean, normally I would do a walking stitch to go here, but I want to make it hard. Just do a trim right here. Okay, now we're going to go here, and we're going to go up here. All right. Now right here, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can do your own lines. Here we have to do a trim after the end. Again, you hit the space bar, it turns into a hand. You can move it around, or you're holding down the left button on the mouse. I'm going to go around here like this. We're going to go straight down. We're going to go back up. And we're going to go here. I'm going to hit enter. Now, see how this is over here? I'm going to go ahead and start the next one up here. So we have to do a trim there. a little jump stitch there will be fine. So I get hidden. I'm going to go here. I want to hit enter. Then I'm going to start up here like this again. I'm going to go around the bend here. All right. So now I'm going to get rid of the font we created. Now let's give us a nice color here, a little ropey color. And now let's go to our motif stitch that we created. It's right here, the chain stitch. Hit apply, and there you go. That's really big. Let me make it smaller. All right. See how easy that was to do? Now, with your shape tool, you can still edit all this. So if you want to go ahead and make this longer so that it tucks up under here, just go ahead and stretch this out here. Hit enter. Hit enter. This you may want to pull it up a little. All right, we're good here. That's how easy it is to create a chain motif in Chroma Luxe right there. If you learned anything and you appreciated the video, please give us a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And thank you for watching.